Que pasa YouTube? Finally guys, they are here, the Durham Dredagon shirts. We also have hoodies, long sleeves, and zip-up jackets. A link to those will also be down in the description. Now we do have to sell 50, so if you guys would like to support the Durham Dredagons further by copying one of these shirts, then make sure to go check out the link in the description. So thank you to everybody who will hopefully be getting one. And let's go Durham Dredagons! Que pasa YouTube? 6-Foot Hacks here. Got for you guys today a Showdown live with Facecam. Also I got a haircut. I don't know if you can tell. I'm debating on whether or not I should let my beard grow. I kind of wanted to do that this summer, but I decided not to. So I'm thinking maybe for the winter I may let it grow out. I don't know. I'll think more about it. But I do have a PU upload for you guys today, so I kind of lost track on when my videos are going up, so I don't know when this will be going up. But if you missed the previous upload, then check that out if you haven't already. A link to that should be down in the description. If you may have missed my week 8 UCL match, which was against Nips, the coach of the Long Island Raised Rockies, then a link to that will also be down in the description. Warning, audio is kind of messed up, but people are saying it was a really good battle, because it did kind of turn out to be pretty close, and something pretty awesome happened near the end. But yeah, also y'all saw the little intro, Durham Dredagon shirts. Check them out, link down in the description as well. I do have an update video coming probably in the middle of the week. I'm not too sure, but yeah, if that does go up, then check that out when it does go up. And I really think that's everything. I did a live with It's Gator. I should be doing lives with other YouTubers as the weeks come. I have been hitting them up, and we've been kind of setting dates and times to hopefully record together. So yeah, be on the lookout for that as well. So I think that's really it. As you can see from the team, it's a pretty fun looking team. I'm actually a pretty huge fan of Gourgeist. I really think this is a pretty good Pokemon. Definitely a very bulky physical wall. Not very bulky on the special side, but very physically bulky. This is not my team. I will leave the link to the RMT of this team down in the description if you guys would like to go check it out. Now I haven't played PU in a while, but I do think we should still have our rating, because I don't think anything's changed in PU. So moving down the line, we have Leanin the Luminion, we got Manny the Montferno here, we got Munchies the Scarf, Rotom, Perel the Clang, I was about to say Kling Clang, the Clang, and then finally Flapjack the Stunfisk, which we will make male, because I don't know, I like shiny Stunfisk over regular Stunfisk. But the idea behind this team is a Bolt Turn combo between Monferno and Rotom, and then Klein can come in late game and sweep. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. So I hope y'all don't mind the door open. Javier is in the other room still awake, so I don't want to close the door. But yeah, anyways, this dude has a Trapinch. That's pretty dope. This is PU, so I wasn't expecting that, but hey, this should be pretty cool. Looking at leads, I'm not too sure. He could lead Jumpluff, I guess. I kind of want to lead Flapjack. Maybe Luminion wouldn't be too bad of a lead. Maybe not. I really don't want him to lead Jumpluff. Okay, I think I'm gonna lead Gourgeist. Oh, what? Oh, he specs. Hello? Okay. So that's pretty good info. As he ends up going for the Air Slash, we're able to easily chew that. Now the question is, do I want to double here? He could just switch into the Trapinch is what I'm thinking. I don't think he's gonna go for another Air Slash. Would he be that guy? No, there's no reason he should stay in here. Oh! Okay, so that kind of sucks. I was really hoping he would bring in Trapinch there. Is he gonna go straight for the fire type move? I'm gonna switch right into Luminion as he does. Oh! I thought he would U-turn. I was thinking U-turn. I really was. This is not good. I'm gonna U-turn here. As it turns out, we are faster than him. I don't really have a safe switch into this. I guess maybe Monferno. If you focus blast, maybe he will miss, but he T-bolts. Okay. He ends up going for the T-bolt. It does a nice chunk of damage. Can I just Flare Blitz here? Or should I close combat? I don't think U-turn is a bad play either. Yeah, because he shouldn't want to stay in here. As he ends up bringing in the Primplup. Gourgeist just baits back in the Monferno or baits back in the Regice. If I bring in Rotom... No, I don't really want to get rid of the Scarf. Luminion could Toxic here. I don't think that would be too bad because we can start wearing down Primplup. And if he wants to go for rocks, we do have Defog, so that would be fine. If he wants to switch out, that's fine as well. We can just Toxic whatever he wants to bring in here. Jump Pluff would be nice. I need to find some way to get in Stunfisk to be able to get up rocks, because as long as he has that Trap Pinch, I can't freely switch into Stunfisk like I would want to. So he does end up having the Defog, as he's gonna bring this in. What would he go for? Would he Psychic here? Okay, so he ends up going for the Trick. That's not too bad. I mean, Clang really wasn't doing much this game. It is walling this, I suppose. So if he has U-turn, he could go for it here. I guess I'm just gonna Gear Grind here. I mean, the switch in the Trap Pinch, I guess, is kind of obvious. But I mean, we can start wearing down Trap Pinch if anything. So yeah, he does end up going for the U-turn, so it wouldn't have mattered, I guess, if I switched. He actually ends up bringing in a Monferno. That's fine. We can get off a little bit of chip damage on this as we get off a nice 22%. We have a nice powerful 237 special attack stat. He's probably just gonna go for the Flare Blitz here. That wouldn't be a bad play at all. No, he actually ends up U-turning. Okay. So in comes a Trap Inch, which, can we actually outspeed this? I guess not, but he ends up bringing in the Primplup. I'm not sure why he brought in Trap Pinch there. Either way though, we're able to do some nice damage to Trap Pinch, to Monferno, and to this Primplup. So it's a good thing that we were able to Toxic this, as I will be able to just Defog here as he ends up bringing in the Swoobat. So I really don't need Clang. Like, this is the most expendable team member that we have right now. So he, I don't know, I don't agree with him going for Psychic there. I think he really just should have gone for the U-turn. Regardless though, I'm gonna Gear Grind. Whatever comes in is gonna take damage regardless. That's all I really want to do right now, is just start chipping away at his team. As he brings back in the Monferno. We have done over well, almost 40% to this. Well, 32%, but you get what I'm trying to say. So we could just leave this in to die to a close combat. I can then bring in Luminion potentially, and U-turn or go for Scald is what I'm thinking. Maybe U-turn, because I really don't want him to bring in Regice. And if I can get rid of this Primplup, then I can get up rocks. So, actually, would Earth Power knock out Trapinch? Hold on, let's see. I don't know what your pinch runs, but Earth Power is doing 22 to 25 if he's Spadef. Okay, well, what if he's Choice? Or like Adamant or something. So 52 to 61. So we do have a potential chance to knock out Trapinch. After, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to risk that though. I don't know. I mean, we were gonna fodder off Clang there anyways. So I think I can just bring in Lumineon here. Would he just go for close combat? That would actually really suck if he did. I'm gonna U-turn. Ah! Got him. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Monferno doesn't knock this out, unfortunately. I can bring in Monferno and U-turn, potentially. I don't want to bring in Stunfisk because we may just force him into the Trapinch. I think Primplup are normally Spadef bulky. No? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong then. So close combat will be doing 28 to 33%. And Scald will straight knock us out at this range. Monferno is keeping this Regice in check. That's about it. Gourgeist won't be knocking this out. I could U-turn with Monferno actually into Lumineon, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, this way I don't have to risk it, and then if he wants to get rocks, I can just go for the defog. As he ends up going for the Skull, it's really good for us because now I can go for a Skull of my own. Ah, okay. I thought that we could have taken him out there. That's actually super annoying. Huh? Wait, what happened? Okay, so I don't know what I'm reading, but anyways, he ends up going for the Sleep Powder. Do I want a Will-O-Wisp? He has to have Acrobatics. I don't want to Leech Seed on the off chance that he stays in. How much would we take? Wow, that does nothing. So, I kind of want a Will-O-Wisp, predicting the Regice to come in. At the same time, I want to Leech Seed. But I don't know how. I don't think Leech Seed would be as useful for us. So he turns out to have the U-turn, so he doesn't have Substitute. Oh, I guess he could have brought in Monferno here. I really want to say he's going to bring in Regice. Yes! As we managed to hit that with the burn. So that's going to be nice. We're going to be able to start getting some nice residual damage on this. Ice Beam is going to really hurt. I need to get rid of these rocks. As he ends up going for the Ice Beam. Turns out to be Life Orb. Oh! Okay, that's actually kind of scary. I have to defog here. He can just stay in here, honestly. That's not a bad play for him to do. I really need to get rid of these rocks. I really don't want them up on my side of the field. I still need to find a way to get them up on his side of the field, but he still has that annoying pinch. Unfortunately, T-Bolt, I'm pretty sure will be able to finish us off here. As it is. So, His last Blizzard switching is going to go down because Monferno I don't think appreciates 2 Blizzards from Rotom. Should I Mach Punch? Will U-turn knock this out? These are the questions, ladies and gentlemen, that you have to ask yourself when you're playing. Monferno or Adamant. So U-turn does 20 to 23%, so it's a roll. I really don't. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. It's a roll. Okay. I guess I have to bring in Monferno. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm not gonna U-turn though. I'm just gonna Mach Punch, I think. Should I Flare Blitz maybe? Actually, Flare Blitzing wouldn't be a bad play if he wants to switch. I don't know why he would though. I mean, yeah, okay. So the residual damage on us isn't too bad. It's only 6%. Plus, we're not at -1 as he ends up bringing in the Swoobat. I guess I just bring in Rotom here as he's gonna go for the Psychic. That does, wow, that did too much damage. Oh, please. Yes! Yes! So, we finally give it to that Trapinch as he ends up bringing in Monferno. I think at this point, we can maybe win the game with Rotom. I'm gonna be able to switch into Stunfisk here now as he ends up going for the U-turn. Static! Static! No! Blah, 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 blah. I can still Blizzard on Jumpluff. I can just Volt Switch on Swoobat. So yeah, we should be able to win this game. It would be nice to get a Brox, although I don't know if we will be able to. We're gonna have to see. He brings in Jumpluff. He could try and Sleep Powder. He doesn't 2-hit KO our Gourgeist though, I think, so that's really great. I normally drink water, but I've been wanting Gatorade today. I don't know why. So yeah, I have Gatorade. Anyways, yeah, we should be able to switch into our Gourgeist on the Jumpluff, and then we can go for Will-O-Wisp, Foul Play, maybe Leech Seed. Actually, Leech Seed wouldn't be too bad, so we can switch around on something. Friend, please. Okay, so he does end up bringing in the Jumpluff. This actually is not that bad, because what we could do here is just bring in Gourgeist. He could U-turn though. Would Monferno? I mean, Monferno's not doing anything in this battle. Like, honestly, he's not doing anything. If I sack this off, I get a free switch into Rotom, I guess. And I can maybe Volt Switch. Yeah, I think I'll sack off Jump. Oh, he unfortunately misses the Sleep Powder there. I don't know why he would go straight for Sleep Powder. As he ends up knocking us out, we do get a free switch into the Rotom here. And I think I can just T-Bolt, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna T-Bolt here. Nothing switches in. He shouldn't. Well, I don't know. Blizzard, I guess, isn't a bad play either. I don't know. It's really a 50-50. It's really a 50-50, I think. Because if I Volt Switch, I don't know. If I Volt Switch, what do I bring in? He stays in. And what, U-turns? Maybe? If I Blizzard... Okay, I'm gonna run the calc on Monferno, I think. Let's see. Rotom, F, P, Scarf. So Blizzard actually has a chance to knock it out. Okay, I'm gonna Blizzard here. Okay, so... Yeah, Blizzard here is actually my best play to do, I think. As long as I don't miss, everything should be fine. We connect as we knock out the Jumpluff. That's really, really great. Actually, no, we didn't have a chance to knock out Monfort. Okay, so I jumped the gun there. But hey, it works out for us. Now, Mach Punch actually does not finish us off. But what I can do is just bring in Stunfisk here. I really have no reason not to. As he ends up going for the U-turn. And there it is, the static. That's pretty much going to seal us the victory, I think. I really don't want to lose this. Can he still win with this? I mean, he could probably beat Gourgeist. So I think I'm going to sack off Gourgeist here, as that actually does nothing. Wow. Okay. Do I just synthesis here, I suppose? No, okay, we just die. So just to make sure... Oh my lord, it just dies 10 times over. Jesus, Subat. Subat is so frail. So, we're gonna be able to win the game here. That was a pretty lengthy game. I think that was a pretty solid first game for us, for it being PU. I haven't played PU in a while. And my opponent definitely put up a good fight. So yeah, his last mon is Monferno. If he wasn't paralyzed, I don't think it matters, because we are physically defensive Stunfisk. So we can chew a close combat and then just go for Earth Power and then knock him out. So yeah, I don't really think the static is going to end up mattering at all. And I don't even think we got up rocks once this match, and we were able to win. So, resiliency. And yeah, he's just going to end up leaving. So, pretty solid first game. Let's go get another. So, I looked at the rating of that dude, and he, at the time, was number 40. Before he lost to us, or to me, us, I guess, because you guys are watching. So, yeah. This dude has a pretty cool looking team. Luminion, Golem, Butterfree. Either Butterfree or Golem is going to be the lead. I just want to get rid of Golem. I really don't want to deal with that. I guess we could just switch right into Perreo on the Butterfree. That wouldn't be too bad. Luminion should be able to deal with anything he leads with. As he leads his own Luminion, I'm gonna go for Toxic, I think, as he is probably going to go for Toxic. So we are faster than him. I did add a bit of speedities to this Luminion. This kind of sucks because now he gets switch initiative. But is there anything we could switch into that if we switch into Stunfisk, we just bait him to bring in Choice Band and Leafeon potentially. If we bring in Rotom, we potentially bait him to bring in Golem to want to get a Brox. That would be really, really annoying. Well, we could burn it though, because I don't think I would want to risk Blizzard, and then we could just switch into the Minion and defog them away, and maybe go from there. Because yeah, he's going to U-turn here. He could also U-turn into Ursaring. That would actually be terrifying. I would cry. That's scary. This is not good. This is no bueno. No bueno. If he... No, yeah, I have to U-turn here. I have to U-turn into Rotom is what I'm pretty sure what I have to... Oh, he Ice Beams. What? Did he... I don't understand. Should I trick? The only reason I should keep my Scarf is... Well, there's two reasons, I guess. Well, three if you count Butterfree. Do I want a Blizzard? I really want a Blizzard. I think I'm gonna switch into Gourgeist instead of going straight for the Blizzard. Ah! Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. 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 Will-O-Wisp is better than Leech Seed, I think, in the long run of this battle. As he ends up bringing in the Butterfree, we are going to be able to hit it, break a potential Sash. The question is though, is he going to set up? He's not going to switch out. I'm pretty sure he's going to try and sleep powder. He ends up bug buzzing. Wow. He's not tinted lens, I guess. I thought that would have done more damage. Do we want to just gear grind? Honestly, gear grinding right away wouldn't be bad. Neither would shift gear. Shift gear actually is a pretty decent play. Unfortunately though, at +1, I don't think we quite knock out Golem. So if I gear grind here, it's just going to be to get off damage on the incoming Luminion, break sturdy on Golem, or just chip away at something. Because I don't think there's really a reason why he should try and stay in here outside of sleep powdering. So yeah, I think I'm just going to gear grind. It's super effective. And we missed. I guess I just have to rest here, unfortunately. He's gonna... What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. So I really need a new chair. I don't know if you've noticed, but the chair like scoots down by itself, and it's so annoying. So if I just like randomly start scooting down in the middle of a live, that's why. Like, I need a new chair, and yeah. Anyways, just gonna sleep talk here. There's really no reason for me to not do it. Why are you staying in? I don't understand. Why are you staying in? I guess he just wants to sack this. I hate this game. So maybe I should have gear grinded. I don't know. He's gonna get knocked out in 2 turns anyways, so he can't I mean, he could quiver dance, but I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna get oh, I do get gear grind. Oh my lord, it's a miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's pretty great. Problem though, problemo, he can just earthquake. I'm gonna switch right into Gorgeist. If he rocks here, he's a man. I was gonna say, if he went for stealth rocks there, he was a lord. He was a don. But he didn't. So it's fine. I'm just gonna go for the leech seed. He left. Why? Okay. let's go get another game. Got the 3rd game here. Might keep this live short because it is taking a while to get matches, and it's getting pretty late. So my opponent has a pretty cool looking team. I like the Corsola. Stealth rocks on it most likely. Sleep Talk Dragonair could be a nuisance, so I gotta watch out for that. He has no ground type. Oh, thank you, he has no ground type. I'm gonna lead Rotom. Oh yes, nice free Volt Switch turn 1. Free Volt Switch here, ladies and gentlemen. He stayed in. What? Why? Don't tell me. Okay. So he didn't go for what I thought he would do. And I really don't care if he stays in trying to recover on a defog. Because this Corsola is not going to be doing anything this match. Is what I'm thinking. He could try to switch into Luxray, but I really would rather just get rid of rocks. I really don't want them up. Because we do have Rotom. Rotom is going to get worn down pretty easily, and I want to be able to potentially take a hit from Dragonair, Dusknoir, or Luxray if it has quick attack. So he is debating on what to do here. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad play for him to just stay in and go for the rocks again. Or recover, I think. But I think his best place is just to switch into Luxray. Or Cryogonal. That wouldn't be bad either. Dragonair would be a little bit annoying. My friend, make a move, please. So he does end up bringing in the Cryogonal. We don't outspeed this, even though the Minion is pretty fast. That's how fast? Yeah, base 91 speed. That's pretty fast for a fish, I think. I can probably just switch directly into Cryogonal, not Cryogonal, into Rotom. Unfortunately, what? Why? Ah! I didn't even know that. How does this knock off? It just smack. Does it smack you with its face? I guess those like those little circle things it has. Like, what? I mean, that's just annoying, because now we don't outspeed Swoobat. Damn it. Really? I guess Monferno here isn't a bad switch. He has no switch-ins to this, wow. Should I just U-turn? What would he do? He could be Scarf potentially. I mean, that's not really gonna hurt us though. We know that he's not Guts. He is Intimidate. Is he Leftovers? No, so he's not left. Is he Banded? Okay, so he's gotta be Banded or Scarfed, I think. So if he's Scarfed, he can Volt Switch. I think we can just bring in Stunfisk here, honestly. As he switches out. I'm gonna Discharge. I really don't care about a Scald. Are we faster than this, actually? I don't know. I don't know how fast Corsola is. I know that it has Regenerator, though, so that's why he got brought back up to around 40%. I'm just gonna go for Discharge. I really lose nothing in doing so. Worst case, he just switches in something and then it doesn't get paralyzed. So he's gonna go for the Recover. Para? No Para. That's fine. But he is faster than us, which kind of sucks. Now he knows that we have Discharge. Would he try and stay in? I guess he could try and get up Rocks. So I think I'm gonna bring in Lumineon here, as he actually just brings in Cryogonal. So that's kind of sucks. We know that he has Knock Off, Recover, Rapid Spin, and most likely Freeze Dry is what his set is. I'm gonna Toxic this, I think, because if I can Toxic this, that's gonna be really great. Good lord, that did too much damage. I was kind of hoping he would just Knock Off again. Unfortunately, though, that did not happen. As he goes for the Freeze Dry. Should I just Blizzard here? Blizzard, I think, is not a bad play. It's an aggressive play, but it's not a bad play. So he may just switch right back into the Luxray. If he stays in, that's fine too, because we're still racking up toxic damage on it. And anything that switches in is going to get knocked out. Even if he brings in Corsola, we can then just Volt Switch on what he wants to bring in. Toxicking this Cryogonal is going to be really great, because now we can just start to wear it down a whole lot easier. And hopefully I can get up Rocks. It would have been nice if we got the Para on Corsola. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Freeze Dry does kind of suck. I do kind of wish we had Will-O-Wisp on this, because it would have been nice to have. He's debating on what to do, on whether or not to most likely bring in the Luxray. A middle ground play would be the Dusknoir. That wouldn't be too bad at all. If he brings in Dragonair, he is obviously going to dodge the Blizzard, because he can just slither through it, because it's only 70 base accuracy. So he could just get a free switch into Dragonair here, which would be really upsetting. But then we can hopefully try and hit another Blizzard, and he won't slither through that one. Okay, so he did end up bringing in the Luxray, as we're able to blast it with the Blizzard. If he is Scarfed, he is faster than us, which kind of sucks, so I'm going to switch right into Stunfisk here, as he does try and superpower us. Sorry, my eye is itchy, guys. I apologize. He actually turns to be Life Orbed. I think I'm going to try and get up Rocks here, as he ends up Fire Fang and gets a crit! No burn though, which is really great, as we do manage to get up Rocks. This could force in the Cryogonal potentially, is what I'm thinking. It'll take an extra 25%, and then it'll take toxic damage on top of that while it tries to Rapid Spin, and then we can get a free switch into Monferno. Potentially. and then go from there. But it kind of sucks that he crit with Fire Fang. Obviously it did do more damage and we would be at more HP. But he actually ends up bringing in the Corsola. What do you think I'm going to stay in this time? What does Stunfisk do in this match? I mean, it's not really doing much, to be honest. So I am just going to discharge. Not discharge. I am going to discharge. What am I talking about? And we get a crit, which didn't matter. But hey, luckily he didn't burn the Scald. So him critting meant that he didn't burn with Scald. So I'll take that. Because if he had not crit, then he would have burnt with Scald. Let's be honest. So hey, I'll take the crit over the burn. Because we get to keep Stunfisk around for a little bit longer. We have our rocks up, which are pretty dope. He could try and bring Cryogonal, in which case I may just stay in and try and spam Stealth Rocks to keep them up. Because I think if he knocks us out, they stay up, right? I don't know. I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way. I don't know. He is going to end up bringing in the Dusknoir, though. Would this have Substitute? If this has Substitute, that would actually be pretty annoying. So I think what I'm going to do is just go for the Discharge. I mean, not Discharge, but go for the Earth Power because it is stronger. He ends up going for the Shadow Sneak. Unfortunately, I should have Toxic there. I really wanted a Toxic there. It's fine. It's fine. He will be able to knock us out unless he gets a low roll, potentially. So, maybe we can live. Maybe. Or maybe 11% was a low roll. Regardless, though, if he had not crit and had not burned, this is where that crit might have mattered. Because then we could live this Shadow Sneak and then we could go for Toxic. And then Dusknoir would be that much easier for us to take down. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. That is part of the game. Let's see what he wants to do. I mean, Shadow Sneaking is his best play, right? Yeah, like why would I switch? I don't need this at all for anything. So unfortunately he does knock us out and he does not even get the static. But it's okay, because what we can do now is I think just bring in Rotom and Volt Switch into Monferno, because he's not going to go for Earthquake. He has no switch into this. And we can just start chipping away at this Dusknoir. So yeah, Volt Switch is obviously going to be doing more than Leftovers will be able to recover to him. But I can see how much Volt Switch will do. Then most likely still just bring in Monferno and then U-turn from there. Because he's either going to go for the switch out or he may just go for the Will-O-Wisp. I could actually go for Trick to take away his Leftovers. That I don't think would be too bad of a play. I'm going to stop the timer so he has time to hopefully make a move. Yeah. If I start again, does it restart the timer? I don't know. Okay, so he's going to Shadow Sneak as we're going to be able to Volts. Wow, that did a lot. I really want to say that we can knock him out with Flare Blitz. I'm going to Flare Blitz here. Yeah, I really hope we can knock him out here with Flare Blitz. I mean, Volt Switch did 33%. That's pretty good. Yep, so we're able to get rid of the Dusknoir, which is pretty dope. He could get a free switch into Swoobat or the Dragonair potentially. That could be pretty annoying. As long as Swoobat doesn't have anything to touch our Clang with, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Dusknoir, no. Dragonair couldn't win him the match, I think. Yeah, because Dragonair can't touch Clang. So at this point, as long as he has no move that's super effective against Clang on Swoobat, Clang should win us the match here. As he ends up bringing this in, I have to Mach Punch, because if Mach Punch doesn't knock him out, then he just spins for free. And then if I don't Mach Punch, he outspeeds me and then just gets rid of hazards. So I'm just gonna Mach... It just died. It just died. That is one less thing to worry about now. Again, Swoobat is a thing. Dragonair, I mean, I could see him maybe trying to set up a Dragonair, but we have Foul Play on Gourgeist. And as long as he doesn't get the +6, we should be fine, I think. I'm pretty sure we should be fine. So he is going to end up bringing in the Dragonair. I'm going to go straight for the close combat. I literally lose nothing in doing so, as we get off a clean 51% as he does try to Dragon Dance on us. Just going to go for close combat again. I don't really care if he wants to lock himself into the Outrage. We do still have a Clang. So he's actually going to go for the rest. Okay, so this is where if we were Swords Dance, that would kind of come in handy. So what I'm going to do here is just switch directly into Gourgeist. I really don't want to mess around with this thing. I don't want it to get too many pluses. Knowing my luck, he is going to pull Dragon Dance here, but that would actually be fine because now we do have the Foul Play. And he is at +2. I really don't care if you have Marble Scale. Luckily pulls the rest. That did nothing. Okay, so I'm going to Leech Seed. Oh. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna Leech Seed here, it looks like. So he probably does have the Marble Scale. So him being at +2 defense is a little bit annoying. Leech Seeding here is a good play. So this thing is gonna be a little bit more annoying to deal with, as we literally just chewed that. we completely just ate that attack, as we're going to be able to go for the Synthesis here. And he is just slowly going to get worn down. I am going to switch into Clang here, I think, as he ends up hitting himself in confusion and knocking himself out. So if he tried to go for the rest there, I was just going to go ahead and just start setting up alongside him. And if Outrage was his only offensive move, then with him being Leech Seeded, Clang would have been able to beat it 1v1. Him hitting himself in confusion just kind of sped up the process. So he is going to end up bringing this in as he Calm Minds. Okay. So I have to gear grind. I have to shift gear again to be able to outspeed him. Oh, that's actually terrifying. Okay, that does nothing. So yeah, we should be able to outspeed him now. And then Gear Grind, as long as we don't, I mean, even if we miss, if Stored Power is his only offensive move, it's fine. Which, it doesn't really matter, as we're going to be able to finish him off, and that is going to be the victory in our favor. So, yeah, again guys, I think that's going to be the last match. I did have to sit here for about 10 minutes just to get that last game. Luckily, he didn't leave and we were able to finish it. So, if y'all did enjoy the live, then you know what to do, guys. Make sure to hit the like button down below. Make sure to check out the previous PS Live. There's a bunch of links in the description. Check those all out. And with that being said, guys, we'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. If not, then pretty soon. So, yeah, later, everybody. Thank you all for watching.